the 34th President of the United States, David Eisenhower. A great general, born in Texas, climbing trot many ranks during the WW2 till the president's seat in the White House. Dwight David Eisenhower was born on October 14, 1890, in Denison, Texas. His family, the Eisenhowers, faced financial challenges, and young Dwight grew up in a modest household. He was the third of 7 sons, and his parents, David and Ida Eisenhower, instilled in him the values of hard work and determination. Eisenhower's path to leadership began when he secured an appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. Graduating in 1915, he excelled academically and displayed early signs of leadership. His commitment to the military soon led him to various postings, including service in World War I. During his time stationed in Texas, young Eisenhower met and fell in love with Mamie Dowd. They married in 1916, and their enduring partnership became a source of strength and stability throughout his life. The couple had 2 sons, Dowd Dwight and John Sheldon, whom they raised with the same values of honor and discipline that Eisenhower held dear. Eisenhower's early life was defined by hard work, humility, and an unshakable commitment to his country. These formative years in Denison, Texas, instilled in him the qualities that would later make him a celebrated leader. His journey from a small Texas town to the world stage is a testament to the enduring American dream. One of the most iconic moments in Eisenhower's military career was the planning and execution of Operation Overlord, better known as D-Day. In 1944, he led the Allied forces in a massive amphibious assault on the beaches of Normandy, France. This operation, a monumental logistical and strategic feat, ultimately turned the tide of the war in favor of the Allies. Eisenhower's leadership wasn't just about giving orders, it was marked by his strategic brilliance. He skillfully coordinated the efforts of American, British, Canadian, and other Allied forces, ensuring they worked together seamlessly. This unity among the Allies was a key factor in their victory over Nazi Germany. D-Day was a turning point in World War II. Eisenhower's meticulous planning and unwavering resolve paved the way for the liberation of Western Europe. The success of this operation not only crippled the Axis powers but also set the stage for the eventual defeat of Nazi Germany. Eisenhower's leadership extended beyond the battlefield. He navigated the complex relationships among Allied leaders, including Winston Churchill and Joseph Stalin. His diplomatic skills were crucial in keeping the Allies together and focused on the common goal of defeating the Axis.
Sorry to interrupt, but if you enjoy the video, consider subscribing. Thanks, back to the video.
After World War II, Eisenhower was tasked with overseeing the American occupation zone in Germany. This role required him to address the complex challenges of rebuilding a war-torn nation, including dismantling the Nazi regime and facilitating its transition into a democratic state. The post-war era was marked by growing tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union, leading to the Cold War. In 1951, Eisenhower was appointed as the first Supreme Commander of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO. His leadership in this role was essential for the alliance's collective defense against potential aggression. Eisenhower's illustrious career culminated in 1952 when he was promoted to the prestigious rank of 5-star general. This distinction was reserved for only the most exceptional military leaders, a testament to his leadership and achievements. Throughout his time as a post-World War II general, Eisenhower's popularity and reputation grew immensely. He was often approached by political figures to run for the presidency. Eventually, in 1952, he made the momentous decision to step away from his military career and enter the realm of American politics. Dwight D. Eisenhower's decision to run for the presidency marked a significant shift in his career. In 1953, he was inaugurated as the 34th President of the United States, embarking on a new phase of his life. Eisenhower assumed the presidency in 1953 during a tumultuous period of the Cold War and the ongoing civil rights movement. His presidency was marked by a focus on domestic issues, particularly his dedication to improving the nation's infrastructure. The Eisenhower administration introduced the interstate highway system, an ambitious project that transformed transportation in the United States. On the international stage, Eisenhower adopted a policy of containment in dealing with the Soviet Union. He navigated the complexities of the Cold War, employing diplomacy and the threat of military force to maintain global stability. The Eisenhower Doctrine, designed to contain the spread of communism, influenced U.S. foreign policy throughout the era. Eisenhower's presidency coincided with the early years of the space race. He played a critical role in promoting American technological advancements, leading to the establishment of NASA in 1958. Under his leadership, the United States launched its first satellite, Explorer 1, in response to the Soviet Union's Sputnik. Eisenhower faced significant challenges related to civil rights. He took a firm stance on upholding the rule of law and desegregation, deploying federal troops to Little Rock, Arkansas, to enforce the integration of public schools. While his actions were seen as necessary by some and insufficient by others, they marked a pivotal moment in the civil rights movement. In 1961, after 2 terms in office, Dwight D. Eisenhower bid farewell to the presidency. Dwight D. Eisenhower passed away on March 28, 1969, in Washington, D.C. His death marked the end of an era in American history. The nation mourned the loss of a man who had played a central role in the events that shaped the mid-20th century, from World War II to the early years of the Cold War. Eisenhower's death was met with a profound national mourning. His state funeral was attended by leaders from around the world, showcasing the deep respect and admiration he had earned during his lifetime. The simple yet moving ceremony reflected the humility and grace that defined the man himself. Eisenhower's legacy lives on through the many roles he fulfilled in his lifetime. As a 5-star general, he set the standard for military leadership. As president, his focus on infrastructure, science, and the containment of communism reshaped America. His legacy continues to influence American politics and policies. In honor of his contributions, numerous memorials and honors have been established. One of the most iconic is the Eisenhower Memorial in Washington, D.C., which serves as a tribute to his military and presidential achievements. Schools, libraries, and other institutions also bear his name, underscoring his enduring impact. Dwight D. Eisenhower's life and legacy continue to inspire future generations. His leadership, integrity, and dedication to service set a timeless example for leaders in all fields. As we reflect on his death and legacy, we're reminded that the impact of a great leader extends far beyond their time on Earth. Hope you enjoyed this story and learned something new. Comment your opinion, or who would you like to see next? Until then, subscribe, so you don't miss out the next one.